in Jamaica that are taunting me. Did you think I was going to ever let any of you lot? Today I'm going to answer a question from one of my subscribers. They stated that it says, "You non-Jamaicans are so funny. Nowhere did Renee said what you put in the title." So let's go look to see what I placed in the title. MsRFABULOUS says, "No Jamaican woman can have Theo because she looks better." She actually said that, and I have the proof. So at the end of the video, at the end of this video, I will put the audio, and it is Renee's voice. You won't see the video because there are regulations on YouTube. So therefore, I'm just gonna put the audio. Okay. Another thing I want to say, thank you guys for all my newcomers. I think I got like 38 new subscribers. Thank you guys for coming on board. And thank you to my old subscribers who are always here watching me and supporting me. Before I put the audio, I want to talk about Millie. So I saw Millie on TikTok crying her eyes out. She stated that she misses MsRFABULOUS and she wished that they didn't fall out. Anyway, somehow MsRFABULOUS came on her TikTok and did like I guess a co-host. So she was talking to her, and MsRFABULOUS said, "Oh, you could have hung out with me, but it seems like you want to run after man." Millie denied that she's running after man, but MsRFABULOUS said every single day that's what Millie is doing. I mean, both of them seems like they are making excuses to hang out with each other. You know that MsRFABULOUS is back with her baby daddy, so more than likely she cannot leave her household, or maybe without Theo knowing. So she have to tread lightly. She has to do things probably behind Theo's back, because we know Theo is not in agreement with Millie. He does not like Millie's lifestyle, and he does not like that Millie children are not with her. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Millie's children were taken away from her for whatever reason. It's none of my business right now until I research it. But anyway, good that the kids are in probably safer hands if Millie is not capable of taking care of them. But Millie's in Jamaica. She's trying to have some fun, but I mean, she's in Jamaica. She's in a beautiful place. She just have to know where she's going, seek out some places to go to, tourist places, and get there, get a cab, get someone to drop her there, bring her back, and have fun by yourself, Millie. If you are on a resort, find some other friends around you. You can have fun by yourself. You don't need MsRFABULOUS, because right now, according to MsRFABULOUS, she's not on the same thing that you're on. She said she's not on the same thing that you're on. You running after man, and she's not. She's into her family, and that's it. It's so funny how MsRFABULOUS she's so willing to accept Theo's mistakes and not her mom's, and giving her friends grace. You know, we know her to just do away with friendships just like that instead of giving them a second chance. But as you can see with Theo, I know it's a baby daddy and they're going to be in each other's life until the child is 18. But again, she came on social media stating that she is finished with him. Some people in my comment section are defending her and saying that she's playing chess. She's not playing checkers. They know her, and she's a very smart girl, and she has to play her cards right, because she is in we have to remember that she's with an abuser right now. If MsRFABULOUS wants to leave Jamaica, she can just change her flight and fly out of Jamaica. That's just an excuse. She wants to be with Theo. She wants to be in his household, and that's where she is. And that's where she will be for a very, very long time. We need to stop making excuses for it. You know, she was on a video and Theo was in the background, and one of her subscribers or followers was like, "Oh, look, Theo's in the background." And she was like, "Yeah, Theo's in the background and you're going to see him more." So she does not care, and we shouldn't care about her business and Theo's business. Just the next time when she comes on social media crying about Theo doing this and Theo doing that, we should just keep our mouth shut. And I did say I felt sorry for her, which I still do feel sorry for her. No woman should be treated like that, and I stand by that. And for that, we should cancel Theo, whatever his last name. I would not watch any of his videos on TikTok or not go to his page on TikTok. I'm not giving him my support because I'm quite disappointed in him, how he, knocked down my girl, not my girl, but knocked down Miss R Fabulous like that. Embarrassing on his part, definitely not on her part. Oh, as for Millie, there was a video with Miss R Fabulous saying that Millie has different men coming into her house and having intercourse with them daily, like different men. I thought it was one man and she's just having, a fling here and there, but it's several men. That's dangerous, and Millie should know what she's doing and be cautious and aware of her surroundings. That can be very dangerous. She don't know what kind of men she's meeting because of course she's in a different country. And now I understand what Miss R Fabulous was saying. I mean, she said she's not watching her front. I did say that she was watching her front in the previous video. I can see where Miss R Fabulous was looking out for Millie, and also I see that she probably misses that life as well. Because if you remember in her previous videos going to Jamaica, she did some wild stuff, some wild stuff. You remember that foursome? I mean, we've seen her do foursome, so she had her little flings here and there when she was in Jamaica. I saw Miss R Fabulous talking to one of Millie's flings. I think this is probably the first guy that slept with her. And she asked him if he used a condom, and he was like, he thought about it, and then he said yes. And Miss R Fabulous came to the conclusion that he was lying. The time that he took to respond to that question, I can tell also that he was lying. Yeah, he wasn't positive about that answer. And here is a video that I wanted to defend, that Miss R Fabulous did say that she is prettier than the Jamaican woman. So I'm going to insert it right now, and let me know what you think in the comment section.
In Jamaica that are taunting me. Did you think I was going to ever let any of you lot what gave me the biggest blessing in my life? Of course I had to leave him, but I got him right back. Because he ain't leaving me for none of you. He ain't leaving me for none of you girls that don't even look half as good as me. So did you lot really think I was going to let you lot have him just like that? Did you think I was going to raise my child in a single home? In a broken home? Did you not think he was going to say, "Oh, Renee's a single"?
My apology to Renee and her subscribers. She was only referring to those women in her inbox, those Jamaican women in her inbox, laughing at her and taunting her. And of course, she had something back to say because she thinks that they all are single parents. But, sometimes it's better to be by yourself than to be with someone that is abusing you. Maybe Renee is not going to realize that now because she's on cloud nine, but maybe later. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys again for watching my videos. I am so happy that 38 of you guys came on board. And I also want to state that I have other videos on my page, and they're not all about Miss R Fabulous. They're about different things, different topics, different people different people's business. So do take a look at them and continue to support me.